Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. Today we're going to talk about some Google Home tips for 2020. The first one we have is perfect for Valentine's Day. This one's called Turn Up the Love. They have a whole blog article where you can read all about it, but what it's going to do is it's going to set your smart lights. It'll work with either Philips Hue or LifeX lights and maybe some others, but that's just the ones that I have connected right now. And it's going to play some smooth jazz music. It's going to change your lights, kind of fade them in and out of reds and pinks and purple hues, things that you kind of associate with Valentine's lovey-dovey kind of colors. I think this is kind of just a fun, silly thing to do. I don't think that it's really meant to set the mood because from what I can tell, it only plays for a few seconds and then it turns your lights back on, on full daylight, bright lights. The next tip is for those of you who are parents. This is a way that you can record a story, a bedtime story or a book in your own voice. It's all personalized and you can leave it for your children. So you say, talk to my Storytime, and it's going to open it up in an app on your phone. It's going to have you go through and fill things out, both written and with your voice. You have to give it permissions and things like that, of course. But it's really easy to set up, and you just read along with any book you have, or you could even make up a story. Honestly, nobody's going to know, but what it does is it gives them a personal story from their parents, from their loved one. It could even be from a brother or sister, but whoever it is that they're missing, they can have them there, right there, telling them a story at any time. The next tip I have is you can move music or YouTube videos to another device. So you just say, move your music, and it'll work with several different devices. You can pause it right here and read it, or you can even head over to their website and check it out for yourself. But all you have to do is say, move music to, and specify the device, which mine in this case is Chromecast, which is connected to my TV, and I live in a rural area, so my internet's stupid slow. So it takes a little while for me, but it does work. And if you're moving from room to room in your house, obviously I have mine both right here in front of me just to make it easier so you can see it in the video. But normally speaking, if you're like leaving the kitchen and going to the living room or vice versa, you can switch it back and forth and keep your things going. And it also works, I can move it from the Chromecast back to the Google Home Hub Max. Okay, this is a new one for me. Did you know you can say, okay, Booboo? Yeah, that's right, Booboo. Do you respond to Booboo?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Okay, Google. Can I call you Booboo?
I like my name because it's who I am and what I do.
Okay, and the last step I have for you is about the new Google Nest Wi-Fi. If you've been familiar with mesh Wi-Fi, what it does is it gives you multiple devices to put around your house so you can spread your internet out. Well, the newest one now has a light underneath it, which you can see, and that is also including your Google Assistant built in. So you can talk to it just like you would your smart speakers, which is great. So now you can have it sitting out in your house instead of having to have it tucked away somewhere. You can use it just like you would any other Google Homes or Google Home Minis. Right inside the Google Home app, there is a Wi-Fi section, and you can see all the different information. You can also see your router and then your little Wi-Fi speaker one. I named mine literally Wi-Fi speaker so that I can remember. And like the tip we talked about earlier, you can transfer your music just like you would with any of the other devices from this device. So yes, it's a Wi-Fi router access point, but it also has the assistant built into it just like a standalone speaker would. So I think it's really cool that they're combining these devices, which give you better internet, but also give you that additional speaker that you can use around your house. Well guys, that's all we have for today's video. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.